Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Leyzar and today we're back in Heroes of the Storm with King Varian, former king of the Alliance. But I kinda tricked him out a little bit to be a bit more horde-ish, kinda. Anyway, let's check out the teams. We got Oriel, Kael'thas, Varian, Illidan, and Valeera. On the enemy side, you will find Stitches, Tyrael, Nova, Sylvanas, and Lucio. Now, given the team compositions, I am going to go full tank. I'm the only warrior on the team, and to be honest, we don't really have a solid front line. So Overpower is going to be our talent at level 1. Now, I want to talk a bit about Varian and the current meta. There's nobody there. We gotta go bottom. Trust me, all plebs go bottom to fight. Currently, he's doing quite well, I would say. I mean, probably he's the picture of balance, if you ask Blizzard, because they judge everything based on win rate. So he's currently at a 50% win rate, which is definitely a good thing. Again, if you were Blizzard, you probably think that is great. In any case, he is the first and only hero we have in the game that is multi-class. What is multi-class? Well, a multi-class hero is a hero that can play multiple roles. In Varian's case, he can play both assassin and warrior at the same time. There are two types of damage you can deal with Varian. You have your sustained damage, which will be done mostly through basic attacks, and you have your blow-up damage, which will come through the use of his Colossus Smash. So 2 damage builds and 1 very clear tank build. Currently in the meta, Sylvanas is dead. Currently in the meta, no, she's not dead, she's quite alive actually. He's being played heavily into tank. Once upon a time, Varian was extremely potent because of his E ability. Now that charge of his was on a very low cooldown. We still got a low cooldown, but we no longer have the insta-stun on it. It was an extremely broken effect, and it took Blizzard a couple of months to nerf it, but eventually they did. What I like about Varian, however, is the concept behind him. The idea of a multi-class hero really tickles my fancy, if you know what I mean. I want heroes to be able to pork out different roles, to play different roles and to change them mid-game if possible, if the situation calls for it. Varian is the only one currently in Heroes of the Storm that can do that. I believe a multi-class approach, a multi-class concept brings a whole lot more replay value to any one given hero, and that is what I love, why I love Varian. Now I got top lane. I'm gonna hold it for as much as I can because I know my guys on bottom can hold it too. I know this is a lost fight, but I'm just trying to get more beacon progress. Okay, Illidan, come on, we still got it. Why are you going on the fat guy? Go on the slim girl. Jesus, tastes of some people. Why would you attack the fat guy when you can attack the chick? Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Well, at least I hold it for as much as I could. 92%. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna say that's because of me. Oh, and all whatnot. And we're gonna pick up our talent at level 4, which is Shield Wall. So yeah, I want to see more multi-class heroes being introduced into the game. I think this is a great concept. How about a support/specialist hero, eh? Would that be possible? Definitely. As long as the hero can do both things at the same time effectively, I'm all for more multi-class heroes such as Varian. I really hope they're gonna do more. I think this is definitely a more interesting way to go about things than just the plain old standard one way. That's it. 100% for us. We're doing quite well this game. Like I said, I'm gonna build tank, which is meta. By all means, you do not have to follow each and every talent I pick. You can build them your own way, or if you want to see my build at a one click of a button, just check the video description. I always link the builds there. And I am out of position wildly. I'm gonna get back into position. Now the wave on top isn't very potent, but Kael'thas should have really headed there because he's our main wave clear. Unfortunately, he chooses to stay here with us. Situations such as these are very tricky. Be careful not to overextend. Okay, I know Tyrael just used his Q. Very good stun. That's a clone, of course. We lost Illidan on top lane, so the enemy team is doing rather well. As a tank, you should front for your team. You should try to get in between the enemy team's carries or assassins and your assassins. Try to provide the cover they need in order to deal damage consistently. That is your job as a tank. Depending on what type of tank you play, you will be also tasked with initiating a fight and peeling for your teammates as well. We're gonna pick up Live by the Sword as our next talent. That is a clone. But this is not. Oh, there she is. And slow her down. Oh, damn, I think I fade the wall. Alright, that's enough. Let's go. Oriel. You see how I am trying to be the last one out the gate? I can take the most amount of damage. That is how you should do it. And again, I am signaling the retreat. Please, retreat. There we go. It's good to kill these walls simply because you don't want them to have vision. So why? Oh yeah, you are gonna be selfish and not wait for me. Damn it, guys. Playing solo queue in Heroes of the Storm is pretty much like going to the vegetable store. Any way you slice it, you're probably gonna end up with a bunch of potatoes. This is not one of those games though, trust me. This, by all intents and purposes, up until this point, has gone quite well for us. What else can I say about Varian? Again, I want to see more multi-class heroes brought into the game. More interesting concepts such as Varian. I think the game would benefit greatly from heroes with more replay value. As for the build we're using today, guys, it's nothing special. It's the same old Varian tank build. I wanted to do a Varian video. I didn't know what I was gonna play until I saw the team compositions, and that's how you should go about it, especially in solo queue. If you intend on feeding, we're gonna have problems though. We're coming to the top lane. Oh, I see my guys are pushing, but I will go over here and try to assist as best I can. We got Skeleton up in here. We got Freon. Oh, look. 3 people. I mean, I don't do a lot of damage. I simply do not. I can mitigate a lot of damage. My W ability is quite incredible. Talented like this, it can mitigate all damage. Also, it's got a super short cooldown, and I got 2 stacks of it. It's incredible. It really is. From my point of view, perhaps a bit too strong, even. And there goes Illidan to die again. Stop attacking, please just run. He's trying to get cooldowns, I understand that. But he will feed another kill. Yeah. Unfortunately, Valeera didn't manage to do the damage needed there, and now we're in a bit of a predicament. I saw the Banshees from Sylvana coming in, so I am getting the hell out of here. Level 9 and then we're pretty even. Steven, the bottom lane push has been going quite well. I'm gonna head back and wait for these guys to come as well. Like I said, we're playing tank variant, so we're gonna pick up taunt, and that amount of health should be enough for now. Let's check damage. You shouldn't be top damage as a tank variant, definitely not. You should be mediocre damage. If you choose to go for dual wield or Colossus Smash, obviously you will be able to top some meters. Not. Wait, I see it. Nova in the back, taunted. Yeah, that's the real one, Ellie. You got the right one. Unfortunately, we lost Oriel, and now we're going to lose Illidan as well. There's only so much a tank can do. Unfortunately, we did not have the damage required there because Valeera was top, perma top that is, of course. And essentially the fight turned out in a 4v5. You missed. You can't really hurt me all that bad. Okay. Taunt and Pyroblast and GG. No way she can do anything about that. We gotta hold it. Slowing the Stitch, taunting the Stitch so he gets hit by Kel'Thas's Q ability. Here comes Valeera. Does nothing because movement speed increased by Lucio, and we also lost the top fort beacon, whatever the hell it is. Alright, I'm gonna rotate with Valeera right now. I understand why Oriel is babysitting Kel'Thas simply because that's her main energy generation. Yeah, she's here, I know. I hope I taunted. I did taunt the right one, but I think Valeera hit the wrong one. Ay, mama. Okay, we got both. Nope. Nope. Valeera, Illidan. Okay, I see that. Sylvana's taunted, so she can't drop the beat. Valeera focusing on the tank, very nice. Oh, real over here. Real, get the real. Never mind that, get the loose. Oh, damn it, how did that miss? Taunt. Okay, no need for taunt. Okay. All good. We lost bottom in the meantime, but that was an extremely effective team fight. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, he knocked me back while I was mid-animation of E and I got full cooldown. Ah, that's not good. Taunt. Follow it up with a stun at a boy. He's dead. Gonna try to stay in front of this guy as much as I... Nah, we don't have the damage to follow it up on. You want a hook, huh? Come on, hook. Hook. Come on, hook. Haha, W. Haha, no damage. Haha, waste of your time. Big old fatty. Now we're gonna go back and get full on mana. By all intents and purposes, Varian is definitely a very potent tank, and in my humble opinion, all of his builds are viable, once again, in the correct circumstances, and I enjoy playing all of them. Now, I gotta say, out of the 3 builds he's capable of, Twin Blades of Fury, for me, is the most amount of fun, but it's also the most risky out of the 3. You die the most with Twin Blades of Fury, simply because in order for you to keep staying in a fight and getting your sustain, you must not be crowd controlled. And, well, nowadays in Heroes of the Storm, basically everything has crowd control. Mortal Strike. Taunt. Correct. The way Tank Varian works and his initiation is the simplest thing in Heroes of the Storm. You simply charge at a target with your E ability, you taunt it, and then you pray to God. You ask nicely for your teammate to follow that up. If they do not follow it up, like taunt, unfortunately, you're gonna be up a creek without a paddle. It can be comboed nicely with something like Sulfur on Smash from Ragnaros. Absolutely. Come on, can you get out? You can. Okay, good. Keep in mind that the target which is taunted is silenced. It cannot cast anything, and it cannot move unless you move with it. It will follow you for the duration of the taunt, but if you wanted to keep it still, like most players do, you simply do not move. Taunt. See how he came after me there because I was knocked back? Yeah, that's what I meant. 4 Braz are off. Stop. I see that. That'll fail though. Oh no. Too much. And Kiltas did manage to get the kill with the pyro there. I signaled that I got taunt. Taunt. Oh, stuns everything. Is he gonna blow up and spread it to everybody? Yes, he will. No, he won't. Fella Malore. Fella Manesha. No. Taunt. I did taunt. But she could, she didn't follow me simply because she's got a ranged attack. You're gonna be fine. A hook on KT. Slow this guy down. We can mess around a little bit with them because of the huge level disadvantage. I'm watching their back from the hook. If I get hooked, it's no big deal. If they get hooked, well, it's a bigger deal. So we're gonna pick up Banner of Ironforge. Probably saw this one coming. Damage mitigation in a huge area for your team. Though, please keep in mind, the one issue with Banner is that even if it doesn't show this, it needs a kind of a large space on the ground to be placed. In many I see it. She's here. Yeah. No, I think she went that way. Even though it doesn't show it, it needs a large space to be put on the ground. In many team fights, I found myself spamming the 1 button, simply not having the necessary space to put it down. Taunt. Gotta be one dead Tyrael. No, perhaps not. See, I'll place it down now. I got plenty of space. My guys are not gonna take a lot of damage. That's gonna give them the necessary fortitude to attack, to fail hooks. That's dead, right? Okay, good. Even if I manage to push like 2-3 off my teammates and just like corner them so they have to focus on me, I'm still doing my job as a tank, and that makes me very happy. It's one thing I cannot stand is a pussy tank. Don't quote me on that one though, not like that. Alright, we good? Oh, no. Once again, get in between Stitches and my healer. Oriel, Archangel of Hope actually. I know what you want, what you really want, but I'm simply not gonna let you. You can hook me, and I can taunt you, and here comes the stun, follow up, banners down just in case they want a super chase. They do want a super chase because we have that that nice Illidan. Alright, now we gotta keep out of this, and on top lane there's a very interesting duel happening between Tyrael and Valira. Nova stepped in there. Unfortunately, it should have been a fair one-on-one. I'm actually gonna rotate now. There's nothing left for me to do here. Valira's trying to get away, but no, Valira dies in the end. Ow. In the end, it didn't even matter, did it? What are we doing here? You got a res. I got it. Taunt! Slow, boom, boom, bang, dead. That's rather slow. If we had a Sulfuras with a Sulfuran Smash, that would have been even better. Now this trip to the vegetable store turned out quite nice. I got some very nice mushrooms and turnips. No potatoes this time, thankfully. So today we had a good game in solo queue. Alright, I'm gonna go from behind because I know where the Sylvanas is going and I'm gonna taunt her, and unfortunately Kiltas missed his stun there. I guess he wasn't thinking I was gonna do what I did. I'll do the banner for the Illidan, but he's out of range now. Look at him go, look at him go, look at him go, look at him go. Oh, what happened? Your glorious charge stopped? Oh, darn. And well boys, I think that's about it to Mr. Tank Varian Nova. Mr. Tank Varian is definitely effective as what he does. All of the builds for Varian work, but this undoubtedly is the meta currently. And he's very good at what he does. Damage mitigation, lockdown, control. What do you want more? What do you want more from your tank? I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. If you got any sorts of feedback for me, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm off. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.